What is up, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope regardless of the time of day it is for you that you are doing well. Now, I recently made a video in regards to Wano not exactly being over yet, and the fact is that Kaido and Big Mom are most likely still alive and on the run and will for sure return. But before they come back like our friendly dinosaurs, come on, you know the movie reference. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's dive in. Toward the end of Wano, I think we were all confused about whether or not that was the end for Big Mom and Kaido in their fights on Onigashima. To recap real quick, first, Law and Kid blasted Big Mom through a hole in Onigashima down to Wano and through another hole into the volcano. Now, Kaido was Looney Tunes punched down into Wano into the volcano as well. But with Luffy getting taken out of the fight over and over again, we had no clue if the two Yonko were going to make it back. Obviously they did not, but could they still? I think so, and this is why. Going back to previous characters in the story, there were so many that were brought back later on, including villains. Most of them now play prominent roles in the world. Starting all the way back in the beginning, Kobe is a rising star in the Marines, and Alvida joined Buggy's crew. Buggy flopped his way into becoming a warlord and now an emperor. And Hachan went from being a hated enemy in the Arlong Park to becoming family in Sabaody and Fishman Island. Vivi has been the center of topic at the Reverie recently, and Crocodile and Co. are now the masterminds in an Emperor's crew who hunt Marines. Bellamy became an ally in Dressrosa. Lucci and Kaku are further up in the world government ladder, although Spandam moved down. And Smoker keeps climbing the ranks in the Marines as well. Moria probably got killed by Blackbeard, and Kuma was just rescued by the revolutionaries. The supernova are sprinkled throughout the story. Marco assisted Luffy and Wano, while Blackbeard is intertwined through the whole story, becoming an emperor and huge antagonist. My point is, it is not uncommon for characters, even a minor one, to come back for an important reason. We know that while Oda has been writing One Piece, he has had the Emperor Saga and Final Saga in mind the whole time. Maybe he doesn't have enough time to spend much detail on these plots and characters, but if he's going to bring back Buggy to be an emperor, or even have Moria killed, and all these other characters survive Luffy beating them, then why not Kaido and Big Mom? One thing we know is those final attacks for sure did not kill them, but only took them out of commission. Since we established the fact that it's almost 100% likely that they will be returning, we need to know where they are now and when and why they will return. So where are they? They can either be separated or together. Separated is less likely considered they ended up in the same location, but if they are together, they might be trapped in the volcano, possibly with Pluton. Maybe the magma hardened them in place, leaving them to be released in the final war when Zunisha brings down the borders. They could have burrowed out of the bottom of the island, but another option is when the volcano erupted and had a blast, it sent them flying to an unknown location. Maybe they are on Big Mom's ship that never made it up the waterfall. Regardless of how they got out, we can assume they will for sure be making an appearance in the final war. I mean, Big Mom still needs to make her way to Elbaf so that the storyline can be completed. Plus, she has a whole crew and nation out there. She lost one fight. There is no way she is out of commission. Kaido for sure needs to be in the final war due to his lineage and knowledge about the One Piece and Void Century, especially with the Lunarians. Although King and Queen are captured, Jack is still nowhere to be found, and it is also vague. I really believe Oda is leaving these characters MIA in order to bring them back in a big way. Plus, Jack knows the underwater city of Wano and the Poneglyph. Maybe the Beast Pirates know a little bit more than that. Kaido and Big Mom have such a huge impact and role in this story, and there's no way it's over. Besides the admirals and dragon, Kaido and Big Mom are two of the most feared and prominent figures in the world. Oda probably knew from the beginning that he would have Luffy take them down only to bring them back. That is probably why he has weaved other characters in and out of the story. Ultimately, he will do the same with the villains he originally had a plan for. The execution might have been a little rough, but nonetheless, they will return with a vengeance. They are too powerful, too strong, and too important to the story to just be knocked out. Like Luffy, they too will bounce back. But what do you all think? Did Big Mom and Kaido give up, or are they thirsty for more? Regardless, the end of the story will be truly incredible. Thank you all for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. See ya!